Hi guys, my name is Lily and today we are playing Long Live the Queen. It's kind of a strategy sort of life sim game. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, you have certain skills that you can work on and then there's loads of different endings to the game. I haven't won it yet. I have had a go and I've died a lot. So let's try and do something different. This is the basic general layout of the game. It's a very dialogue run, so this should be fun for me and my voice. So this is Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Allius. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. This is us. Oh look, I look so sad. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. You have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction on how the game works. I played this before and I will explain it to you using my awesome explanation skills. Basically, we've got a timer at the top here. This tells us we've got... Oh, I can't remember how many weeks we've got, but we've only got a few, so... We are time bound, and here we have the UI. We got our skills. Now I know this looks like weird, but anyway, here's the thing. You see where it says minus here? That means if we try learn any of these, we won't learn anything because we've got this debuff and the same with conversation. But where it says plus on animal handling, that means we will learn it and then also get a bonus. So, and this is affected by our mood. As you can see, we're very depressed and kind of a parade because our map's just died. So, if we can get this up to cheerful, then we will lose some of the debuffs. So basically, it's just balancing your mood. And as you can see there, we got a general list of what you can do. And then we've got outfits, because you unlock various outfits depending on the things that you study. And we got our classes. Now this is where we choose what we need to learn. So it's a mixture of switching between the skills and the classes to see what we can have a bonus to. Now we've got a bonus to animal handling and expression, so we'll go learn those. Animal handling. Horses, dogs or falcons. We will do horses, because why not? And then what else was it? Expression. We can do decoration, instrument or voice. Drawing, painting, arranging flowers, dressing well. Skill with musical instruments such as a harp and flute. The skill of singing beautifully. We'll go with decoration, that seems the most useful. And then if we click done, you walk around the stables meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names for different parts of their anatomy. As you can see there, we got a bonus. Yay! And that's increased by 15. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects and people and comparing their aesthetic elements. There we go, we get 15 points for decoration. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi Lottie, I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yup, Mummy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. You might have noticed there we got little mood things, depending on the story. Now here, we have things. So if we were to attend court now, we will gain 2 our yielding and 1 for depressed and 1 for pressured. These affect our mood, which in turn affect our skills. It's micromanaging to the extreme. So we can either play with our toys or walk in the gardens, attend service, sneak out, visit Charlotte, visit the dungeons, no effect, that doesn't really do anything. Explore the castle, visit the tomb. I don't know why you would want to do that. Talk to your father. I think these star ones progress the storyline, but we're gonna play with our toys and see what that does to our mood. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favourite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Oh, that's a weird expression. You can see we are afraid, but we're not as depressed as we were before, but we've also gone a little bit yielding and we're a little bit lonely. So let's see what that does to our skills. Right, as you can see at the top, we've got a bonus to agility and faith and a penalty to royal demeanour, weapons, intrigue and military. So we can do agility and faith. Also, I think this mystical thing, that comes in handy for one of the story bunches, I think, that I've tried. I don't know. I think we'll just go with the bonuses and see where that ends up. So, faith. We can do law, because, you know, history. Hey. What else is there? Law and agility. So you can do dance, reflexes, or flexibility, and we'll do reflexes. The ability to respond quickly to surprises. Let's do it! Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of the attuned crystal. The ability to control the crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed on from parent to child, upon a lumen's death. Ooh, so you see, we are living in a magical kingdom. Reflexes. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honour of your mother. You have no respect or honour. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. Oh? What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your land has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me and I have much to teach you. So we can either send her away, arrest her, or let her stay. Now apparently she did kill my mother, but I don't know. So we'll arrest her. It's a happy compromise between the two. Well, for us. You are a traitor to the crown and I ought to have you executed. Guards, arrest her. Throw her in the castle dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. So we can visit her. We can visit Charlotte, our cousins who came to visit. Or we can talk to our dad. I think we're going to talk to our cousin. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Let's check our mood. Ah, that doesn't look too bad. But we are a bit afraid. Let's check our skills. We've still got the same bonuses as before, so we can stick with the same classes, really. I think law and reflexes are pretty good. Oh, look, we got 30 points. The kings and queen of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions in the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king. Cool, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. That's so cool. Reflexes. You practice with a jump rope to increase the skill of your footwork. You also practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against a wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. gaming, I'll play sports on the weekends. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Charlotte. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake! Charlotte, don't move. With quick reflexes, you grabbed a forked stick and managed to flip the snake away from you and your cousin. Eek! Get away, you horrible thing! You stomp loudly on the ground and the snake slithers off into the distance. What is going on out here? Mummy, there was a snake! What was a snake doing in the royal gardens? This is completely unacceptable. You could have been killed. Elodie scared it off. That's not good enough. I can't have my daughter remaining in such a dangerous place. We're returning home to Merva at once. Aww. Aww. That sucks. Okay. We can talk to our dad, or visit the woman in the dungeons, or change our mood. Let me see. We'll have our toys for a bit more. Check our mood, and then in the next week we will visit the woman in the dungeons. Oh no, we look sad. Good mood yielding. What bonuses does that give us? World demeanor, history, and faith. So, what's in history? Northern foreign affairs, world. World demeanor, composure, elegance, presence. Well, we can do foreign affairs and maybe composure. I think we leave faith as it is for now. I think we've learnt enough from law, and meditation and divination haven't really come into the play yet. So yeah, composure and foreign affairs. There. Yep. Okay, let's do it. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbours. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in the Piraeus as well. Composure. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like you get more servants every day. Okay. So we're going to visit this lady. The Duchess of Ursula is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on a bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she's been expecting you. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Let's hear her out. What do you want to say? It's the responsibility of the King or Queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect the domain. That is what a Lumen does, what your mother did, and what I do. My father said it was your fault she died. What he said was that she died by magic. Being a Lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without a Lumen Queen, this entire domain is at risk. She's right. The priestesses have taught me that the rulers of Nova are always Lumens. That's our law coming in handy there. Release me and I will teach you what you need to know to keep your responsibilities. Shall we free her or refuse? Do you want to learn magic? Or will that help us? I think it will, because if the rulers have learned it for a while, then I think we should. I don't have any choice, do I? Fine, I'll have the guards release you. Come to me in my rooms as soon as you can to begin your training. So there we go. We are on week 5 at the moment, and we are kind of yielding, but apart from that, our move's doing pretty good. So yeah, this is episode 1 of Long Live the Queen. It is available on Steam if you want to go check it out, and I highly recommend you do, because it will give you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of playtime. Seriously, there's so much you can do, there's so much you can learn. I mean, yeah, just look at all those. You can skill in any of them. I skilled in history and intrigue the last time I played, and yeah, that was made for a rather interesting ending, I would say. So yeah, this is Long Live the Queen, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.